Okay, so what I have here is the coronal image that I got by selecting here. I've already computed the FA image, color FA image. I set the background here to 99 just to remove the background here. And so FA image, so that's that there. So now what I want to do is I'm just on slice 0. Now I can define ROIs across all slices, but I'm just going to define ROIs on slice 0 and just to show how the ROI will limit the end result. So I hit J, the J key, which allows me to start drawing, and I just J, okay, then V. J, I don't hit J again, but V. I'm just left clicking and drawing ROI around what I just grossly think is the chord area. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to do this on this one slice. So, but you could do it across all 15 slices to have a nice, pretty ROIs. Then I'm going to go up here in the top right-hand corner and click this Limit Fibers to ROI. I'm going to left click on that, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to, first of all, check my settings for fiber tracking settings. I have my first FA threshold at 411. That's 0.41, you divide by 1,000. My second FA threshold at 370, divide by 1,000, that's 0.37. Smoothness I left at the default of 20. Maximum length, I've set that at 0. That number is in millimeters, and these are very small images. And sampling, I left at 1 voxel. So I determined the FA thresholds based on what would give me blue fibers coming out of what I expected to be the blue areas. And so we can play with that, but you'll see that it comes out pretty well. So now I'm going to go up here in the middle of the toolbar and click on this Track Fibers. And this is going to take a minute to do, and so we'll just wait for a second, or a minute actually. As it computes. About 36 seconds left, still waiting. Still waiting. Alright, almost there. Alright, so now I'm going to go up here under DTI Track, upper left hand corner, Views, 3D full screen. You have to do it twice for some reason. Maybe I'm missing something. But anyway, in theory, what we have now is we have the blue fibers, which is what we're interested in, of the spinal cord, for those 6 regions of interest, for the 6 regions that we drew. Okay? So now what we want to do is we want to get fiber statistics. So we're going to go up to the left-hand corner and left-click here to get to the bundle manager. All right. So now all we're going to do is, if you see these balls, we can pull these things in to limit what we're looking at. And we'll just work our way around to each individual region. So let's start at the top. Let's just rotate this a little bit so we... Okay, so I'm going to go to the top. Bring this guy in here. I'm just making this box enclose the fiber that I'm interested in. I'm going to click on the blue for navigate into current. I'm going to left click on that. I'm then going to validate it, and I'm going to call this ROI1. It's going to ask me for a color. I'm just going to pick the first color here and click OK. Alright, so now what it's done now, it's hidden all the other fibers. Okay, so let's go ahead and click this reset fiber selection, okay, and move the box to our next region. Notice now we have fibers there. And notice that the color of the first region is there. So now we're going to click to navigate into, click on the box, validate it, call it ROI2, pick a different color, in this case yellow, click OK. Alright, then we're going to go down here to another area, reset. Notice we can see those fibers now in that box. Navigate into it until there you go. Validate it, ROI3, pick a different color, green, click OK. Anyway, you're going to do this for each one of the different boxes. And you'll notice now that we have our 3 ROIs right there showing the bundles. And rather than go through all 6, I'll just now show you what you can do. Is you just click on this compute statistics of all fiber bundles. And what this does is it gives you the statistics for each one of those ROIs. And what's beautiful about this is it's based on the entire ROI. And so you have your FA values. Of course, you can pick ADC or whatever you like for each one. Your min, max, mean across that entire set of bundles. Gives you the volume of the bundles. You'll notice that for the regions that we had a lot of fibers, the volume is bigger, smaller, smaller. The number of fibers, which is going to give us the number of, give you something to compare between healthy and diseased areas. Min length of fibers, max lengths of fibers. Anyway, so I think this is going to give you the statistics that you want. We can, of course, discuss this more when I see you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.